Hi guys, so welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bailey. So I am a makeup artist with mascara. Today though, I am not really going to talk to products related to mascara. I kind of wanted to do a few different products, and this is kind of geared more towards oily skin girls because I am very oily. And so I know with mascara that sometimes people are like, my makeup's not staying on, it's just sliding off, I don't feel like it lasts very long throughout the day. Well, I know how that is because I'm super oily, and so sometimes there's just makeup that doesn't stay on my face. And so with these, I just wanted to show you 5 different translucent powders that you can use. Some are drugstore, some are high-end, so it's just kind of your preference, and then maybe one doesn't work for you, but I haven't found one that doesn't work for my skin yet because it all kind of does the same thing. So I'm going to show you 5 different ones that I use. Well, these are literally all the 5 that I have, so that just shows you kind of how good they are. Like, these are the ones that I keep going back to, these are the ones that I love. So for that, when I put this on, I basically will put on all my makeup, and then I will go in, and it's called baking. So I will bake my face. So what I'll do is I'll go through, put all my face makeup on, and then I'll go in with a translucent powder, and I will use a perfector. This is really gross and dirty, but I'll use my perfector and I'll dip it into my powder, and then I'll just push it on my face, all over my face, basically everywhere that my blush and my contour isn't, and then just push it on, basically where your highlighter goes, and then just kind of let that sit on your face. So I'll let it sit on my face, and then I will just basically go in and do my brows, or maybe put some eyeshadow on while that's sitting into my face and kind of baking. So that's why it's called baking, just because it's sitting and kind of baking your makeup into your face. So I will start with kind of my drugstore translucent powders that I use. So the first one that I absolutely love and always go to is the Airspun translucent powder. So this I get from Walmart, or you can get it off Amazon as well. I think I might have got this off Amazon, but I know I've seen it in Walmart stores. It's over kind of by the nail area. It's kind of in a weird spot, and it's on the very bottom shelf. I'm pretty sure it's probably the same in most Walmart. So just in your nail area, or your beauty products. So with this though, you want to make sure that you're getting the translucent extra coverage. There's some that actually have a little bit of color in them, and you don't want that because that's just applying more layers on top of your skin, which you don't want, and can be cakey. This is so fine and just dust. You don't want there to be extra makeup onto your face. So this is kind of what it looks like, and you can just see it's very, very fine, and it smells kind of like grandma perfume. So just be careful with that. You get kind of used to it, but at first you're just holy cow, that's so strong. But this is my all-time favorite. It's $10, not expensive at all, and you can get this at your drugstore. You might even be able to get this at Walgreens, I don't know. But if not, just order it off Amazon if you're like me and you hate going to the store. Just get it off Amazon and do Prime. Okay, so the next one is also another product that I got off Amazon. I don't know where you can actually get this in stores, but that's where I found it, is just off Amazon, because I love Amazon. You can get everything off there. So this is the RCMA no color powder. So with these you can also get banana powder. So this is what it looks like, but this one I just do the no color because I don't like to add any extra color to my face, because I don't want it to do, I don't know, I don't want it to basically cake up on my face. So I want it to just be very fine, it almost looks like flour. That's how kind of the texture it is. And so you can do a banana powder one, which is a yellow base, but I just do the no color because then it doesn't really give you any different color on your face. So this is another good one. I think it's also about $10. And same thing with this, you might actually want a different little container to put it in. Like sometimes I'll use a different lid to something else to like tap this in because it just has this little pop-up lid and it looks like that. So you're definitely going to want something else to put this in. And I'm getting it all over my black leggings. Okay, so the next drugstore one is this one by LA Girl Pro Powder. So that's what that looks like. I don't know if I got this in like a kit or, oh my gosh, BoxyCharm or something, but I'm pretty sure you can also, oh my goodness, get this at Walmart. They have LA Girl there, or Ulta has it there, or even off Amazon as well. But this is the same thing. Like if you look, like it doesn't even look like I have anything on my fingers. Like just the texture of it feels like absolutely nothing. So that's what you want, is you want basically nothing. Oh my goodness, and it gets everywhere. You want like the feeling of nothing on your skin because it's basically baking that into your skin, baking your makeup into your skin. And it's very messy, so be careful with that. Okay, so those, I'm gonna say this is probably about $10 as well. I know LA Girl's products are very, very like affordable. So those are the 3 affordable ones that I have, and they work just as well as the high end. But if you want high end, or you already have like a high end product, then you can still use that. I'm sure other translucent powders work just as well too. So if you already have one, then go ahead and use the one that you have. But the next one I'm going to talk about is my Kat Von D one. And so this one is, I think, pretty spendy, but this is the Lock-It translucent powder. And with this one, it has like a little bit of a pink color, but really it's not. Like this one has, I think, more of a pink color than anything. But it's still a translucent color. So same, I think this is about $40 maybe. It might be, I don't think it would be more than that, but who knows. So this one I just got at Sephora, or you can either like order it off of their site, or I'm not sure if Ulta has that. I don't think they have Kat Von D products, but maybe. So I just ordered this off Sephora, and same thing, like I have this little lid that I'll dump it into, and then I'll use that. I actually go use this one and this one a lot, just depending, but those are normally the 2 that I will go from. If I'm doing makeup applications, I'll use this just because it's a little bit cheaper, where this I use for more personal use. So that one's a little bit higher, but that is one of my favorite top, like the high-end products. So that's one of the good ones that I use. And then the next one is the Laura Mercier powder, and this is also just a translucent powder. And this one is also a really, really good one. This is the one that I very first started out with when I started doing makeup and baking my face. So I loved this one, but I kind of wanted to venture out a little bit more and try different ones. So I haven't actually used this one as much since then, since I've bought all these other ones, just because I just started with this one. So I wanted to try different ones, but it is a good one, and I do recommend it. I think this is about $36, and I want to say that you get this at Sephora as well. I'm pretty positive Ulta doesn't have Laura Mercier there, so you can just order this off Sephora's site or go into stores. I don't know if they have it there. I don't have a Sephora close to me, so I usually just order offline, or if I'm in the stores, I'll pick up a few things. But so this one I picked up in stores, but I'm pretty positive they have this one online too. So this is the 5th one that I have. This is a good one as well. But like I said, a lot of these other ones that are not expensive, that are $10, still do the same thing, still work just as good. Like this has lasted me forever. It's huge, you have a ton of product, but the only thing is the smell is very, very strong. This one is really, really good. It's just so messy. Like, I just hate the packaging. Like, it's tiny and just super messy. But where this one is huge, and then you can pour it into the lid, and then it has a really thick, so the powder can sit in there. And this one kind of sucks because it doesn't actually have like the whole little thing that you can dump it into the lid, whereas you might have to save something else to use this. Okay, so that's all of the 5 powders I have. I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope you found it useful. Thanks, guys.